Hi, Nooblets. Hello, how are you? Hello, detective. I see you. Why are you spamming peaches? Huh? Huh? Bono? You got some explaining to do. Excuse me. It's crazy already, 3 legendary. I know, right, Dan? I know, right? Yeah, Vaporin, you're actually here today. Like it? I like it. Did everyone get past 2.5k? Well, one would hope so, right? You'd hope so, because otherwise they're not going to get any of the dragons, and that would kind of suck. Imagine if you had the chance to get 3 dragons, and then you just didn't. Imagine that. What do you mean? Do you not see the peaches being spammed? You're making me feel like I'm going crazy. Come on, dude. Alright. I'm getting DML open, alright? Calm your farms. Calm your farms. Alright. Say Joe. Why do you want me to say Joe? Every time someone says, say this! It's like, should I not be saying that? You've scared me now. Why is this game not playing out sound? Literally, DML is not playing out sound. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, genuinely. I think it might be the new Streamlabs stuff, but like, literally, I don't even hear anything in game. What have you done? No, maybe we can fix this. In the next update, they should do something where you can sell dragons to others. I'm not sure if they'll ever do that. Maybe. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Never mind. Crisis averted. I've done it. No F's in the chat, okay? I don't appreciate this abuse that I'm getting. But anyway, we've got this clan quest to do. I do want to do most of our clan stuff today as well. I might want to turn this up a little bit more even. So I'm going to do that. Did the game just crash? Every goddamn time, I swear to God, I do anything with DML, it crashes these days. What's my favourite legendary? Like, the torch is pretty cute. I'll give you that. You think you will use the Mumo? What, Murano? Yeah, he's pretty good. What is the one-day breed in my den? Ah, you've noticed it, I see. We may have another legendary. There we go. Can I actually do this clan quest now without exploding? There we go. He's alive. And yes, we do have a second Taurus dragon. You can't see my face? Hello. Do you know the way? Wow, what an old meme. I haven't heard that in a little while. God damn it! Every time I tap out, DML explodes. You'd think that they'd make it so that didn't happen by now. Merda! What's better, alert or calming? Well, it depends on the team that you're going for, to be honest. I kind of want to do this one. Reach a win streak of 6 times, but that's a lot of effort, one might say. You see, some of these clan quests are just pretty sucky overall. How old am I? Check the FAQs, it should be in there. Little Gaming, I'm glad to have you here, my friendo. Yeah, but which clan quest should we do? I want to get rid of that one, because that's pants. 5,000 quests and stuff like that, they're just awful. It's like, might as well just reset them, because you get like 0 points for them. So I'm just going to reset all of those. Win arena battles 15 times. You know what? I think we can do that. I think we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and do 15 arena battles, shall we? So let's go ahead, train Andy. Do we need a clan power? Not really, but we might as well enable it anyway. And let's go beat some people up. Okay, that's the wrong thing though. Wait, what are you saying? It's sad, it's a dead meme. Is it sad though? It was kind of annoying. If you only see a green screen, then just refresh, because the stream is definitely alive. Do I remember everyone who comments on my videos? Not every single person, but most people, yes. You just subscribed. It hasn't come through on the notifications tab yet, but hopefully it does soon if that's the case. That's good, Ken, though. My favourite boss dragon is Stinky. Would you recommend using any of the free dragons? Morano's pretty good. And the other two, they're not the worst. They definitely have their uses. You're new? Glad to have you here. So many peaches being spammed. And by the way, did you notice that by me just slightly changing the audio settings, it's now completely bugged out? That's a new DML feature, apparently. And Monica, hello. Glad to have you here, Monica. Thank you for your subscribement. How am I? I'm fine. I'm fine. You know, just taking the day as it comes. I wanted to do some DML grinding, but I didn't want to do it on my own. So here we are. Hello, Sam. Hello, Rashan. How have you been? Congrats on reaching 50k. Thank you, Vaporeon. You've been a sub for 2 years? Oh, we've got some oldies in the chat sometimes, you know? Your dragons won't load. Is it happening to everyone here? Oh, you're talking about the question mark bug. That usually happens either if your connection's really bad or if the servers are having a few hiccups. But usually it never happens to me on PC. It does happen on Android though. Ah, the goats! Can you shout out my friend Sam? Sam! Where are you? Can you explain the thing you said about Chrononezzer? What did I really say about Chrononezzer? Well, the only thing that you really need to know is that, you know, we've got a new Divine event coming. That's like it, really. I mean, apart from that, you know, expect a new Divine event to be coming anytime soon. Hello, me, Sam! Your B-Day is on May the 8th. Are you looking forward to it then? Nagothi Tone Naga. That's the best I could do. I apologize profusely for destroying your name. Oh, I see that donation. Pizash. I'm waiting for it to come through. I'm waiting for us to all get ear raped, hopefully. Hopefully that. So Pizash Etty. I have no idea how to say half of these names, but thank you for the £2 donation through the super chat. I appreciate you. Mwah. Thank you very much. We can be your dragon. That sounds kinky. I'm not sure if I'm into that. And Aswin, thank you for your subscription as well, my friendo. Alex! Alex, what are you? What are we saying about Apollo, though? Like, you're just spamming it. What do you mean? Like, what, why are you spamming it for, huh? What are you trying to say? You think it's the server because your connection is pretty good? Maybe. It happens. It happens. I wish the sound would come back. But, you know, that's just DML at the moment. I would have to full restart again. I mean, it's already crashed, like, twice. Let's not do that. Unexpected. Teensy bit. Does anyone watch Ojo? Play Ojo? Isn't that like a gambling thing in the UK? Probably not what you're talking about. Do I remember you from Instagram? Oh, I don't really remember anyone from Instagram. People come and go all the time. You would donate, but you're broke. I'll be waiting one day when you're a millionaire. Ah, Christy! Hello, how are you? And you just subbed as well? Again, I'm not seeing it. If you are a brand new sub, and I mean brand new, it will come through. If you're someone that unsubs to resub, no, I don't think it comes up on the notifications tab. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit more. There we go. And yeah, I've got a lot of stuff on my desktop, alright? Ratchet, you spam again, you're getting a permaban! Stop it! Stop it! And Machine, that's it, Ratchet. You've already shown that you are incapable of being a normal human being. So you're being timed out. Naughty. Can you get another live stream? Why, kid? Why? Yes, hashtag free Apollo. I'm still going to be posting that everywhere until he comes to the game. I will post it every day of my life if necessary. I'm rich in game? Not really. I could do with a few billion more gold and a few billion more food. I'd really appreciate that. You're going to use aloe vera? It's not aloe vera. It's aloe. I should start a series on Dragon City. No, I hate it. I would never want to do that. Like, just no. Like, how many more fights do we have to do? 3 more. Okay, 3 more arena fights and we're done, skis, dudes. Hello, Floppy! You hope Apollo is the ultimate prize? I don't. We've waited long enough. Come on. Like, I've waited this long. Are we really gonna make it the ultimate prize as well? Like, come on. Did I finally get Poseidon? No. Thank you for rubbing it in. Jeez. The peaches are back. I don't know what to do about it, Foxy. Completely out of my control. It's not like I could time it out or anything. Completely out of my control. I'm sorry. Hello, Ashish. Ashish kebab. They're pretty yum. I wonder if anyone's ever made that joke before. Ha! Gacha Luke. Hello. You donate to me because you like my video? I'm waiting. Oh, I was looking at the Discord. Oh, that's who you are, Quacker Slacks. There you go. I see. I actually didn't know that. I actually did not know that at all. Do I have the boxer? Stop it! You're bringing back bad memories! SK Techno, hello to you as well. How are you? Why did I change the live stream camera? What do you mean? This is the same as last live stream. Alright, don't just spam vagina in the chat. Come on. It's just a little bit childish there. Let's just not do that. You know, I think we can be a little bit more mature than that. Like, come on. Wait, do I have any of these to explore? Wait. Wildfire Marsh and Ancient Palace. This is Wildfire, right? Guys, which one's which? I've actually forgotten the names. Wait. Let's look this up because I've actually forgotten which are which. Ruins. Which ruins are which? I don't want to screw this up. Which one is Wildfire in that? It doesn't tell you before you've clicked it. So that's Mystic, Ghost Ship, oh yeah, that's the Wildfire. So Ancient Palace is the green one, okay. Ancient Palace, let's hope that we get some good RNG, shall we? Hell yes, dudes! Ooh. DML Wiki, come into play. Black Wolf, I appreciate you. I'm glad that you're here. It's alright, I've avoided it, alright? I've avoided disaster. I just never remember their names. I literally just don't care enough, so I always forget. Wildfire Marsh. So, Wildfire Marsh, if we're looking it up again, is the ghosty house. Okay. So, let's hope that we get lucky on that one as well, since these quests are like pure RNG. Go! Pants! Friendly, please. My friends list is full, dude. My videos quack you up. Ha 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 ha! What a Joshua. What a funny joke. Alright, so we'll pop those guys back in, and we'll come back in like 6 hours, which is sort of annoying. But we've got 20 hours to do it, so we've got a couple of attempts anyway, but that means that the rest of these clan quests are like taken away from us now, so let's just get rid of all the annoying quests. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. And we'll get rid of that one for the clan. Look at this! I'm actually being a clan leader! How about that? Do you like that? Look at how we're doing in the event. We are spot on. We are absolutely smashing it. Why is GameX not up there? Doesn't talk, doesn't edit. Many reasons, they've hacked before. If you're asking why he's not in the event, I mean, don't put videos of you hacking the game up on your channel. It's like that simple. It's not allowed for you to just hack video games, amazingly enough. So, you know, there's many reasons that would go into it, probably. You found your berries? Cute. Very cool. Duplicate! Oh, guys, what am I supposed to do? It's just legendary after legendary. Look at this. You see this? It's disgusting. More free materials for me. You've been watching for 3 months? Cool. You have to go in 30 minutes? Well, you know, Reiko, I'm at least happy that you're here. It's celebration time in the breeding den. Because look, we've got a tourist dragon here. We've got a tourist dragon here. And we've got a tourist dragon here. Yes, streamer loot. What gaming mouse am I using? This is a G403. Logitech. I think it's a G403. The event won't show for your clan. Try it today. Today it seems to be fixed. Like, if you try it today compared to yesterday, you're probably going to actually get into the event. So, just try it out, see if it works out for you. If not, then you can just change your language settings and then change it back to the default one and then it'll work. Don't know why, but that is another workaround for the event. Or you can just keep your game open for a few minutes and then it'll just work anyway. I'm so lucky. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, but I'll take it. That is the wrong clan quest to be looking at. I'm looking at this one, the daily quest. You're gonna use a low? Cool, Killer Raptor. I like your canal as well, Mahmood. I'm not sure about your channel, though. You can't get him, so I'm making you jealous. I didn't mean to flex. It just happened. Come on. You have 3 as well? Oh, so much enchantment fodder. I'm so looking forward to it. Like, actually. Is the berry dragon good? I don't like it that much. Personally. Roast the heck out of me. Wow, what is that? Your profile picture's so fluorescent, I feel like I'm having an epileptic seizure. Ugh, God. Ha! Get roasted. No you, David! No you! I will ignore you in a minute. You watch me, I'll do it. You think I won't? Try me. Hello, a 3D? And person with the Russian name that I unfortunately cannot read. Hello to you too! What did you miss? Well, we just bred another legendary. Apart from that, not much. We've also been doing our clan quests, so... Why did I choose the Hermes on my team? He's my only divine on my main team, and I got him out of the original divine event, so he was like the only option at the time. What, the duck down there? The dancing one? Yeah, he does his own thing. He's just dancing to the music, you know? Just enjoying himself. Let's explore with those. Let's sell these guys. I have an extra demonic, probably. Hello, Lala. I mean, if you ever want to find out if you have an extra dragon, you can just search up the name. Like, if I wanted to find out, I could just go like that, go now, and then it says, oh, look, you've got 2 of them. So I could go to the baby one, and then I just go, hat, sell, pew, dead. 100% dead. Feels pretty bad for him. Oh, another thing, I have actually been upgrading my habitats, because I don't have enough legendary materials to upgrade the lantern, but I am getting quite a few trinkets. So I've just been upgrading habitats in the meantime. Is Anubis good? Depends on the team. How much for my ducky? £7 billion. What do I look like? I don't know, what do I look like? Is this just gonna be the new thing? Every time I'm like coming in, I'm just gonna come in from the side and just lick. Maybe I should put like blue colouring on my tongue. Tell you an easy way to get gems. I already made a video ages ago on all the different methods to get gems. There's no one easy method. I'm sorry, it's not like that. It's not quite that simple, my friend. Can I be your friend in DML? My friends list is full. If you want to add me, you have to do it, and then I accept it, but I'll never see you in game because I have too many friends added. Done? Oh no. What's my favourite Pokemon again? Chatter. The birdie. Ah! I just kicked my PC. You reverse the card to roast me. Do it! Is Hermes, Berry, and Vortex a good team? You don't have any Shadow. You need Shadow. Get yourself some Shadow, boy. Do you going to use any of the new dragons? Maybe. Probably not, but we'll see. Am bono. Mi bono. How about £2 for the duck? I don't want to see him gone for £2. Like, what's he done wrong? He's done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve this mistreatment. PC abuse. Yeah, I'm just gonna go kick my PC into death real quick. Don't mind me. Just gonna make it explode. Ah, stop tabbing me out! God damn you, DML! My favourite dragon? It should be written in the description of the live stream. The three that I always name are the Imperial, the Caterpillar, and the Dark Ice. But there are a lot of dragons that I like. Is Narwhal better to use or Vortex? Depends on what kind of team you're going for. Defensive, aggressive. It's all in context. And hello gaming mod, welcome back. What Shadow Dragon would work in that team? Most Shadow Legendaries and Divines are pretty good usually. It depends on what you can get hold of. Because there's no point saying, oh yeah, use the Hathor Dragon. It's like, well, it might not ever come back again. Oh my god, look at how much Shadow we just got, what? How about you keep the duck for a day? There's no guarantee you're gonna give it back. I'm not sure if I can, if anyone can be trusted with him. I'm your favourite YouTuber. Oh, you are too kind, Hisham. Thank you. Is having the Hermes, Murano, and Fairy a good team? The only problem is, again, you don't have any Shadow. Shadow's pretty damn good. Like, Shadow and Plant, you can argue whether the air quotes best elements in the game, especially depending on team, but they are really good. That's why Andy's so good. Your faves are Foxglove and Hermes. That's fair. You joined the live late. Leisha here. You know, I know that lots of people are in school, especially in, like, European countries, because, like, here it's 11 AM. So, a lot of people are going to be in school or at work if they're in this sort of area. Like, I get it. But look, I just need a few more legendaries so that we can take him to his 5th star. And then his other stars won't be as strenuous for a little bit, and then his 8th star is going to be a pain in the ass again. But I just want it over and done with. Why does it have to be such a struggle, you know? Long time no see, Nebu. Glad to have you back here again. Where is the face? It's here. I can see it. What, you can't? You must be blind. 100%. You'll give a trillion for the ducky. I'm listening. I'll take the payment in full before giving the countermeasure back. Or before giving the ducky back. Sell your merch. The thing is, I don't know what I'd want to put on merch. I don't know exactly what I'd want to put on there. And it takes a lot of bloody effort to set up merch. My recruitment code is add2. Your family's thinking of moving to England? Don't move to England expecting it to be a haven of hospitality all the time. I mean, England's got some good stuff going for it in terms of, you know, healthcare and things like that, but you know, I think a lot of people that move here, as in they'd be foreigners if they moved over, I think they moved to Western countries thinking that they're just sort of some sort of like golden place to live, but a lot of them that move over actually struggle quite a lot. Mum1, hello! Do I ever feel bored and living alone? Well, I'm engaged, I don't just stay at home all the time. You know, I've got people to be with and places to go quite a lot. How good do you think the Prairie Dragon maxed out is going to be? It's not going to be very good, I'm going to be honest with you. You'd give me all of your enchantment materials? Oh, if only. I would give people so many of the lower grade materials and some of the, like, void materials that I don't use, but that option is not here. Put your team on your merch. I'd need custom artwork, though, because with how copyright laws work, you're actually not allowed to use in-game file assets to sell merchandise. So, like, you're not allowed to just take a picture of your in-game dragons and throw them on a t-shirt and sell it. You'd actually be breaking the law by doing that. So it's not quite that simple. Is 3 legendaries a good team? Depends on what they are. But the thing is, divines are basically a better version of legendaries. So you could just make a better team. Your strongest dragon has only 32,000 damage. You'll get there one day. Your hand. My hand. I have the power of the mouse. I don't know what you're saying about my hand. Are you saying bad things about it? Put a duck in the center and my team behind it. I don't know though, would I want to make it purely DML related? Because I feel like with merch, if you just make it look like a shirt that someone would just use it every day, that has a little bit of, you know, a throwback to something specific, I think that's the best way to do merch. But the actual creation of it is a pain. Many of your friends do YouTube and their family don't know. Why would they stop them from doing it? Do I have the gargoyle? I do not. Let you borrow the duck and I get £0. That's a tempting deal. Is Root a good legendary? No. Stay 1 minute, you are clickbaiter. Who's a clickbaiter? Literally every video I make is, like, hatching this dragon. We've got 3 free legendaries in the event that you can look at. I like never clickbait, actually. DML Ninja? Eh? How long was my breeding? Wait, are you talking to Ella? Where's Ella? The chat is working. Yes, it is. Nice webcam, you playing Osu? I don't know. I haven't really thought about Osu in a while. The problem with Osu, with YouTube streaming, is that the entire VOD gets muted every time I do it. And I don't really want to lose the DML portions in any other games that I end up playing. You think you got it? Eh? Come on, I already answered you. Oh yeah, I know a lot of people like that, where they're left-handed, but they can only use mice with their right hand. I think it's just a thing. You're working on getting your Root legendary up. You say good plant dragon, but he's not a good plant dragon, unfortunately. Your brother plays DML as well? Ooh! You're spreading the word. It's windy and the Wi-Fi connection isn't the best. Rest in rip. You just gave 2,700 flowers to me. Hell yes, Florin! How good do you think Taurus will be maxed out? Not very good. It's alright. When will I quit YouTube? Do I have to? That's like saying, when will you quit playing video games? When are you gonna quit eating? Huh? Tell me, when are you gonna stop eating? What happens if you start again on DML? You start the game again? What do you mean? Could you play DML on your phone or an iPad? I mean, I don't think it really makes much difference. They're like the same thing. David! But that's you, isn't it? I said if I would give Egg a view, that sounds kinky as well. A Pokemon dragon, that would cause too many copyright issues. Quick, quick! Quick, 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 quick! Is the Garden Dragon a good legendary? Not really. Right hand for clicking and left hand to write. You can get a lot done with that. You see, the problem is if you're right-handed, then if you're using a mouse, it's not like you can write at the same time unless you want, like, the most sprawled out, messy thing in the world. You have a question, watch broski. You will donate $1,000 if I give you a legendary. I'd give you one of my Taurus dragons, but the thing is, there's no such thing as trading in the game. You would know that if you've played the game. You donate 1.5 mil? Good. Good to hear it. Keep giving it. Not just for me. You know, you're helping the kiddies. You're helping the less fortunate people in those other countries with the event. That's the most important thing. Why don't I like your ideas? What are you talking about? Do you have a console other than your 3DS? I have a PlayStation 4. I have a PlayStation 3. Actually, not in this country, I don't. I've got a 3DS. I have like 6 DS's, I think, something like that. I've got a Switch. I've got old consoles like Nintendo 64s. Is there a duck dragon? There's the little chick. Is as close as we're gonna get, I think, which is a chicken, not a duck. Big bosses! I swear to God, you must be trolling. But the trolling is very unsuccessful because, again, there's no such thing as trading in DML. Can you see my mom and dad face? They don't live with me. I'm not 3 years old. How to donate here? You just click the super chat button if you want to donate. But again, the thing is, you're asking me to give you a free legendary, I would. But the thing is, there's no such thing as trading in DML. So I don't know what you're expecting. You would know this if you played the game. Quackaslack's gay. As in GAE. How much money did I get from promoting DML? You think I could tell you that? Oh. Why would you think I could tell you anything like that? What is Wi-Fi speed? Mine's 200 megasecond. Usually, on this connection. You're not trolling, where is the donate? The big fat off money symbol at the bottom of the chat. Who likes Beyblade? Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip! I don't even remember which season that song is from. It's old now. You donated every single flower to you, question mark? I don't know, did you? The fact that you've put question marks on the end is making me question your authenticity now. Anubis is very good. Well, again, it depends on the team that you use him in, but he's a lot better than he used to be. You only play DML, really? I was your favourite YouTuber when you were little. I mean, if you were little a few years ago, you're still little. Big Boss's channel! There you go. I'm holding you to it. I don't believe you. Try me. I bet you one duck that you will not donate $100 right now. The big battle. The battle royale. This is like a Q&A. It is, basically. Arash and Zita, hello? Which Shadow Dragon would work with Hermes and Barry? Like, all of them, close to be honest. You just subbed? I thought you subbed ages ago, Foxy. Hola! Jose? Metal Fury or Metal Fusion? Are my parents happy that I do YouTube? I don't think it really makes much difference, does it? How am I? I am fine, Bence. What about you? Have I ever played Roblox? No, I've seen it played. I've seen children play it. I will never play it. And Rakia, hello? Which is stronger, Chrono, Aphrodite, or Freya? Freya. IMO. Unsubbed because bored, subbed because what are you even saying, Foxy? What is the best dragon with Hermes and Again, it's literally up to you what you use. I'm just saying that if you don't have Shadow, some things are going to be a little bit tougher because Shadow is just really good. Ah yes, you subbed. Thank you for doing it right now, David. How much do you want, $100 or $1,000? Either. I don't think you're gonna do either of them. But Markov AMD, thank you for your subscribement, my friend. Again, if someone's gonna make bold claims like that, I'm gonna hold it to him. It's Bidu. If you keep spamming that, you're gonna get timed out. Don't think you won't. And hello? Already answered you, big bosses. No hablo English, I'm sorry, but I also do not speak your language, Jose. Do you think you will unlock the Wraith Dragon? I I know, the problem is, I've already spent so much money this month. If they gave it to me next month, I think I would be much more able to go a bit crazy with the donation, but we'll have to see. We'll see. Is the Gorilla Dragon any good? He's alright. And Panda, thank you for your subscribble as well. What does my phone want? What are you saying? It's Reddit. Kiss. Mwah! There you go. Am I nice? We'll see. You donate yours to me? You what? Why do I keep getting notifications? Just shout. Ari! That was a weird noise, is all I'm gonna say. I'm the best. Thank you, Zita. Are the 3 legendaries from the Stronger Together event a good team? Not particularly. Again, they don't have any Shadow, and we don't have any Divines on that. And again, Divines are basically just better versions of legendaries. So, they're not the best team ever. But they'd be better than someone just using, like, 3 Smoke Dragons, for example. You have to go the 3 minutes. It's sad, but I'm glad to have you here, Reiko. Do you spend money in DML? Well, sometimes. I mean, I make money playing DML. So I do try and put money back into the game when I can. But I don't buy bundles that I think are just outright, you know, taking the mick and aren't worth it. But Lorlin and Antonius? Master King, thank you. And Meow. Lawai. What is the weirdest dream you've ever had? My dreams are really violent. Like, really violent. Which is kind of weird. Not me being violent, people being violent to me. I don't know. Maybe it's a new kind of weird dream fetish or something. Either way, it's a bit weird. Have I done any fights in school? Technically, people have tried to start fights with me before, but normally they ended in like 20 seconds. Because it was just like, I'm not really someone that tries to get into fights. I just try and stop them from going any further. So rather than escalating, I just, you know, it just ends. Put my YouTube logo on a shirt. Yep, exactly. I don't want to do that. That just seems tacky to me. I don't like it when people do that. And it's not even simple then, because then you still got to go through all of the t-shirt sellers, setting up all of that. And it's not as simple as it might seem immediately. Really, big bosses, you came in here claiming you were gonna give hundreds of dollars, and now you're telling people to add you? What do you mean? See ya, Reiko! Oh yeah, the boiling dragon and the dragons with those body types. Yeah, I know. And tender, cool kid, RB. Ooh, feisty. Thank you for joining us. Why are you just spamming PewDiePie? What are you doing with your lives? And yet again, we have attained no legendary materials. So I guess we will upgrade some habitats instead. Upgrade. Sure, upgrade. 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 Is that all of it? Yeah, that's all the trinkets that we have for now. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do the dungeon, can't we? Go to settings and set the speed to 2 to see 100%. Definitely nothing wrong with that logic at all. Are you from England? Yes. are you talking to, Sienna? Oh, Ella Desiree. I see now. My favorite body type? Probably the Fireball's body type. Or like the Hermes body type. Will I go to watch Avengers Endgame? No. You think the honey dragon is ugly? Ooh, that's a contentious opinion. Contentious statement. Make a quack plushie. Making plushies is a lot of effort. But no, kid, I'm not. RB stands for Roblox. That's fair. And Alta, hello. Ugliest is Smoke. Oh, come on, what has he done? That's a bit rude. Is Andy upset from Loki every day? He cries himself to sleep. Every night. Are you a crocodile? I don't know. Are you a sloth? And Serene, yeah, exactly. Have you met any celebrity? Yes. I've met Jack's films before. I've met a band before. Not too many, but I have done it a couple of times. I also met a Bollywood star in India when I was staying at a hotel. Don't remember his name anymore. My favourite body part? Earlobes. Cutest dragon? Oh, there are a lot of dragons in contention for that spot, especially in their baby forms. A lot of cute dragons. I am serious. I will give you $100 if you said this. Subscribed. Well, there you go. I literally just said what you wrote. So I'm waiting. I've given you many chances now. Saw a unicorn at the zoo. Are you sure it wasn't a horse with a horn painted on it? Hello, Lulin. Yeah, I met Jack's films when he went to Sydney. Yours the Pharaoh? That's fair. Get it? Pharaoh? Could have been worse. Really? This is sort of a waste, but I'm going to do it anyway as soon as I can, I think. Like, as soon as that cooldown comes off, I'm probably going to end up using it in 2.5 hours. We'll see, though. But I don't know what my favourite dragon egg is. I think I did a video about it once, but I don't really... You know, that's quite old now. Can I shout out everyone from the Philippines? I think if I did that, I would probably lose my voice. What? You can't donate? Wow, I'm so shocked that that was going to be the response. I am so shocked that that is exactly what you were going to say. Wow. I could not see that coming from a mile away. What is my favourite dragon? Again, it should be in the description part, hopefully if it's updated, but, you know, I always put the Imperial, the Caterpillar, Dark Eyes. Wee! Wee! Glad to have you here though, Chara. How long is left of the stream? However long I wanted to stream for today. What is my favourite food? I like seafood. I like pasta. I like mayonnaise. There's quite a few things I like. I like certain lasagnas and stuff. It said max $5. That's just not true. What made me do vids about DML? I literally just found it in the Play Store one day. I just started playing it. You will give me £0 if I say subscribe to PewDiePie. Well, I already said it inadvertently by reading out your comment. So, hey up! The unicorn was an eland with one horn. Eh? What is your favourite name? Oh, I don't really have a favourite. I like seeing all the different names. Did I try Dragon City? I played it at one point until I beat my friend in level in the game. And then I never touched it again. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. It ran at like 2 frames per second and that was it. Because it was just so laggy. It was awful. Do you hope I get a silver play button soon? Doesn't matter about the sub count. It never has to me. Everyone else says it does. That's the only reason I even mention it every so often, what the sub number is, but it doesn't matter to me. Every single person is a real person. As soon as you start treating people like numbers, it just... I don't like that. You will always sub to me. I'll hold you to that, Antonius. Water polo? Thunderstrike. Hello? Are my friends list on DML full? Are my clans full? Do I use Snapchat? Exactly, David. Is the Apollo finally coming back? We've had no word on it. We've been waiting. They told us a few months ago now, like, ooh, we've got plans for him. It's like, where is he then? Where is it? Is basically the response from me. Hashtag free Apollo! Andy or Joko? Joko for design, Andy because he's a babe. Have I heard of Leafy? Yes. Of course, I have been on YouTube for more than 3 months. Yes. Remember when Leafy, like, exploded? And then everyone started hating him, like, immediately as soon as he got big. I remember that. Did you know zebras are smart? Quite a few animals are pretty smart. Zany is bad? Oh, I never picked him to be a good dragon. In fact, I picked him to test out the elements and I still don't like them. It's good that you got those dragons out of the dungeon. I bought most of mine because I didn't get them for free. Kian, I keep saying your name on the stream. What do you want? What more could you want? Can you say, I am happy? What? Why? And AR Aresh, hello, and Mohammed. Apparently we've got 2 Mohammeds. How'd you get the free dragons? What, do you mean from the Stronger Together event? Well, you know, in the event, like, right now, all 3 of the dragons have hit Legendary, so if you actually get to their milestone, you will get all 3 for free, but check this, the first milestone shows us that we get the 3 dragons at 2,500 flowers. Earn all 3 influencer dragons with a rarity equal to the last supported milestone reach. So we're gonna get all 3 of them at Legendary, but you have to have given at least 2,500 flowers. As in 2,500 flowers, as long as you've given that many, you will get all 3 of the legendaries for free. So just a reminder that you do actually need to give your flowers out. Don't just open the game and expect free legendaries without actually doing that. Quack must have $100,000. Why do you assume that? You must be young. Three Mohammeds. Ligma. Ha 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 ha. Ha. I've got Ligma, mum. You've donated 7,600. I see. You have a certain strategy. While using epics in the early to mid can be useful at times, especially if you're using them for castle events, but eventually in the late game, the better option is to have a legendary and divine team. How do I get the Dragon of the Month so quick? Hey, it took me half a month to breed him this time. Come on. Mohammed Farhan! I've said your name once, I will say it again. Only this time. Blake West! Blake! Can I play a low-level match with your 3 favorite dragons? Can I just test play? Lorlin, hello again. I'm 22 years old. I wasn't even talking to you before. I was talking to someone else when I was talking about that. What level is my Imperial dragon anyway? Wait. Where is he? Because he has water, right? The problem is trying to find them. So it would take years to find them in the listing of all the dragons that I have. I actually don't remember what his elements are anymore. I know he has fire. But where the hecko gecko is he? Oh, there he is. There's him. Then we've got our Dark Eyes dragon. Where is he? Mike. There he is. And I don't have the caterpillar. I do not have him indeed. So how about instead I throw in the butterfly? How about that? Jose, stop your spamming. I love you, Zeta. I used one legendary on my team. Is that good? And the Radiant Dragon Ceremony. No! Oh my god. Why? Why have you told me that? Nobody has the right to use God on their team. Nobody. Did I get the Furnace Dragon? Yes, I did. Look at him. When I go to attack, he goes... Water's different, fire is different, but then wind, don't know why. You stopped playing DML for 2 weeks? Wow. I don't think I've ever gone 2 weeks without playing DML since the day it was released, honestly. That's quite sad. Or maybe it's good, I don't know, it depends on your perspective. But Harish Shikesh, hello. Which is better, Plant or Shadow? It depends on the team and depends on the fight. Because the thing is, both Plant and Shadow are really good. But it depends on how you use it. Pixie, Hypnos, Iron Fire. I mean, the Iron Fire is a little bit iffy. But Pixie, Hypnos isn't that bad. I mean, Shadow's just so good, though. How dare you, Deviant? I'm gonna ban you in a second if you say that again. Can you read my comment about the Dark Eyes Dragon? He's level 58. I've been playing Dragon and 8. What? What was your comment about that? Dark Ice is thick. Oh, come on. No, he ain't. He ain't thick. Don't try to sexualize my poor Dark Eyes. What music do I listen to? Usually stuff from shows that I'm watching tends to do that. Help me! What do you want help with? Why did we get the first anniversary badge even though we didn't get the Firefly? Is it possible? Yeah, because you might not have been logging in every day. It's possible. But I mean, if it happens and you never get it, then you should probably contact Customer Cake, also known as Customer Care. Tutu, hello. Your brother told you you're gonna get eye ligma for playing games. He's 100% correct. I've got eye ligma, I would know. What is this music called? Ixon Blue Sky. I already shouted you out, Mohammed. Now you're just being needy and desperate. I ain't doing it again. No habla español. Same. Morano's pretty. Indeedy. You wanna see my parrot? Well, I can't show you him, like, physically because I don't have the setup to be able to do that. I could show you a picture of him. You're Mr. Beast, I'm trolling. He. That is probably the worst troll I've ever seen in my life. What? Such a nice person. I won't be in a minute. You watch. I'm gonna forcibly force your toe to be stubbed in a moment. You won't be saying that then, will you? This better not be royalty free. Unfortunately, YouTube requires it. There is no way for me to avoid it. What do you want me to do? I have to do it. What is this? Oh, whoops, I accidentally inserted an ad. I'm sorry. I didn't know what the button did. I've never used this version of the live streaming software. I just played an ad to you all. Ha! Get added. It probably won't hit everyone anyway, especially those of you cheating your way out with ad block. I see you there. Yes, I may use it, but I turn it off sometimes. I know you don't. Love from Serbia. Oh, Serbia's a strange place. I get Omega XD troll tee. Watermelon dragon so thack. Yes. What is the experience of taking care of a parrot? They are bloody loud sometimes, and they are very naughty. Very naughty on purpose. Tomri, hello. Verdant or Verdrake? Verdrake. You love my videos? Could you add me as a friend? Oh, whoops, I accidentally deleted your message. I'm sorry, Angel. The problem is, my friends list is full. That's it, Mohammed. One more time, you ask for a shout out that I already gave you and you're getting permit. Don't try me. We love you, ad block. Hiss. Jolly, that's not how that works. Is Ares Dragon good? Depends on the team. Depends on the team. I'm your dad. Definitely. You are legend. Sure. I am legend. And thank you, Timeline. I'm glad to have you here. Is there an APA Android server for my clan? No, Ken, there is not, unfortunately. Dylan's Thack. Ha! Crackalapse. I can't believe you just called me Crackalapse. Cannot believe you've just said that. Can I go to Ireland? I don't know. I don't know what. I don't even like holidays. What is the dragon name of Andy? That he is the autumn dragon. You know, after the season. Alright, Mohammed, I warned you. You didn't listen. That's it. User is in timeout. User is hidden on the channel. I told you I would do it. I told you. I told you, don't try me. Don't test me. You want some spring cherry cupcakes? That actually sounds pretty delish. Can I remember the first epic dragon you got? It was something like the clay dragon or the tiger, something like that. Show us your islands. Why do you need to see him, huh? You gonna invade? You trying to invade my islands? Alright, see you, Dylan. How to get the autumn dragon? You can't at the moment. He was a limited time dragon of the month a couple of times. You can't get him anymore. Maybe he'll come back in a certain event or something eventually, but you can't get him yet. I am afraid that that is just the way that it is. Why am I not reading your comments? Don't you start that spam again. I wonder if people are misspelling Aries as Aries. That's the problem, you can't tell anymore. Are you talking about that actual dragon, or are you talking about the other one? It's impossible to know. Unless you ask. You like the moon rabbit? That is not all of the countries. If you keep trying to list every country, I swear to God, I'm gonna ban you as well. Just don't. Just, how about no? Deep space or jellyfish? Jelly! Jelly Heady! My first dragon's the same as everyone's. It's the fire dragon, isn't it? Do you play only on PC? I do have an Android account as well, but I don't really log into it very often. Am I trying to breed the sweet treat? No, because I already have it. Like, where is my sweet treat? Now that I've been reminded. It is! Did I sub to PewDiePie? I've been sub to PewDiePie for like 8 years. Here he is. Brazil? What about Brazil? But damn it, Lotus, why? Why have you done this to me? You said you wanted to look at my island. Here's my base island with my beautiful legendaries and divines and my time habitat and my breedings. I've got one breedy den there and another breedy den here. Then we have the food island, along with the golden portal, which I can change at any given moment. I don't know why. And then we have the useless island with some metal dragons. We have the bountiful turtle island with many shadows and lights, none of which I would use. And we've got our void islands with some random sprawlings of other dragons, a couple of divine habitats, useless garbage and temples up here, fire habitats galore, because if you've ever needed a fire dragon, DML has 2,000 of them. Then we've got the spooky town with more legends. We have the ancient land with random plant dragons, and finally the playful island full of garbage. There you go. You know the full name of the UK. Wow, really? Please tell me. I am unaware of what it is. You put your diarrhea in a jug just like I asked. Good, you're learning. Now, you need to start picking it up with your hands and throwing it at people like a baboon or a monkey. How did I come up with the name Quackalax? It's what my bird used to say. Wow, Alta, very cool. You're playing Gran Turismo? Boy, I haven't played Gran Turismo in so long. I used to play it with a racing seat though. You know how you could get those editions where you have a proper racing chair and a steering wheel? Yeah, that's what I used to play on. Quacks or quacks? Both. You see Murano as a Tide Pod? It's amazing how many people kept saying that. I think you're just seeing what you want to see. You just have a deep desire to eat it. Play Roblox Overwatch? No. What is my rarest dragons? Oh, I don't know. We need like a proper listing based off of like, I guess you could say market value, even though there's no such thing in DML. But it's hard to tell what are the rarest dragons, because you could say it's based off of how many times they've been sold or available. But then, do dragons that were only in bundles, I imagine they'd be rarer. Do I have a sunset dragon? Yes! Have I seen Mirage after the update? Oh yeah, they're a bit freaky now. Do I play Asphalt 8? No. Did I miss something? We brought out Legendary in that earlier, if that's what you mean. You sit on a yoga ball for a gaming chair? That's really bad for your posture. Like, really bad, sitting on something like that. The Dravo! Hello, Katarina. See you, Sam. Thank you, Angel. Ducks or chicken? Ducks. The description should say, even if he looks like a Tide Pod, don't be tempted to eat him. Again, people are just seeing what they truly desire. That's all that I think. What is my weakest dragon? The same as everyone, like the Void Dragon or the Earth Dragon. Jolly Jolly, how many times can you spam the same useless comment that I've already responded to and given you an answer to? Like, genuinely speaking, I've already responded to that comment, and yet you have the audacity to spam it like another 10 times? Really? Like, seriously? What dragon is my favorite design-wise? Again, Caterpillar, Imperial, Dark Ice. They're not my favorites because they're good. Pixie, Warlord, Crystal is a good team. It's not the worst because it is very defensive. I think it's alright. I don't think it's the best team, but I think it is a decent team. The Killian experience, I have not. It helps you in sewing for design tech. What? Would the Gemini beta be a limited prize for an event? They could release it in so many different ways, honestly. Destiny, hello! What did I want to be when I was little? A forklift driver. No joke. When I was like 3, I wanted to make games, and then when I was like... well, still to this day, a forklift driver. How to download Apex Legends? You search download Apex Legends and you click the first link and then you download it. No ban me, please. Hyro, hello! Did I get the Taurus? Yeah, we bred one on stream not long ago, in fact. But now I've got 3 of them. Dark Ice or Ice Spike? Which is more cool? Dark Ice, 100%. 100% no contest. He's cooler. RS Quang! Hello, thank you for your subscription, Mint. We are glad to have you here. Let's beat him up. Let's beat up Malice Striker once. Hammerhead. Wait, what? Sienna? If you could change the last dragon boss, which dragon would you choose to fight? Ceremony. At level 190. Try speaking like a narrator while in a battle. I've used like all of my energy now though. And I don't think my voice is really made for proper narration. We need someone different for that. Do you have any job besides being a YouTuber? Not currently. I did for years and I was dying. My body was not having any of it. I'm Australia. I'm England. But welcome back, Ares. Have you bred the Gemini Alpha Dragon yet? Yeah, of course I have. Didn't you see the post about it? It's easy to get. What is your first limited time dragon? I genuinely do not remember that. Again, I've been playing since 2015. You'll probably find out if you look at the videos though. Why don't you have a divine team? You have the potential. Because they take a buttload of time to enchant. I only recently finished Joko. Like, screw that. I'm too lazy for that. Loki, Hermes, Anubis. That's not a bad one. Especially if you're mostly using the shadow element from Anubis. It's not too shabby. You sub, so can you get a shout out? Since you asked so nicely, no. After Satan sinned, he told God, please let me start redeeming myself. God damn it. God damn it. Cannot believe you've said that. What, little boy? What are you saying about me? I'll bash you. I'll bash you, little boy. You ate my cookies? How dare you come into my stream and tell me that? Actually, I'd rather you tell me than just do it behind my back. Never mind. But Dark Richie, thank you for subscribing as well, my friendo. Do you like GameX? In what way? What do you mean? What is my favourite legendary? I've always liked the Torch Dragon. But there's so many legendary dragons now that I think I'd need to bring up like a full listing with like their pictures and then judge it like that. Ice Cream, Torch, Stash, a decent team. I don't like the Ice Cream or the Stash Dragon at all. And I don't really like the Torch Dragon either, especially since Rara is just a better version of it. So honestly, I'm not a major fan of that. Why you so long never make Apex Legend video? You know Apex is so god-awful with optimization that at any given time it now runs at 95% of my GPU, just the base game without recording software. I'm actually sick of the game with how broken everything is. That's why. I'm at the point where I start playing Apex Legends now and I do not enjoy it any day that I play it. They've ruined their own game, so I mean, I'll play it when people force me to, but I don't go out of my way to play it anymore. But Oldline Bina, thank you for subbing. Do Annie LeBlanc and Bobby Duke play DML also? As far as I'm aware, no. How do you get the Tide Pod? Just spend the 2,500 flowers in the event and you'll get it for free. How'd you breed the Gemini Alpha Dragon? Simple. You get a half-thought and a ceremony dragon and you breed them together. Easiest breed I've ever done. Hello, Duke. You made your 3 dragons that are stronger together into legendary. Well, it's a global milestone. It's not like you did it on your own, but yes. And the Carrot Gamer, hello. Carrots are pretty swell. I'll give you that. Can you have a shout out? Sienna! I like the Aries. He's alright. I don't mind his design. He's not very good though. And I love you too, Zeta. I just answered you, Jolly Jolly. Quackalax rhymes with garbage. And Banana David Magic Cows also rhymes with Poopy Bum Bum. Mythical Lucas, hello, how have you been? I hope the ultimate prize is Freya or Hathor. It ain't gonna happen. You can keep your hopes up, but I doubt it. But I would be happy to eat my words. I'd be happy to eat my words. So Game Loft, if you want to prove me wrong, go ahead and do it. I dare you. How many gems do we have? We've still got 160. We also have 8 days of VIP now, which ain't too shabby. Your sister told you to name your Hermes after an STD. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that just absolutely swell and beautiful? Alright, Kian, you're getting timed out. I don't know why you felt the need to do that, but sure. I mean, you can make everyone dislike you for 5 minutes if you want. I mean, I don't see the point, personally. I forgot that we have these fights to do. Jose, why did you follow me on Twitch? Either way, thank you. You support with 10,000. Good to hear it, Mythical. The Quackalax name is something that my bird used to say. My first videos, I think, were either of my parrot or of me doing Pokemon trading. Don't remember which. Yeah, I did, Ella, indeed. How'd you get the Tide Pod? You just spend the floweries. You've been watching before the Radiant was on my team? Really? Do you love duck? Do you love cow? I guess. Depends on the duck. What is my real name? Emily, I'm 20. W Sienna. You would use Murano? Cool, cool, cool. You think you won't get the dragons? As long as you spend the flowers right now, you will get given them. So make sure you do it now. Do you like memes? I like memes. Sometimes, depends on the meme. How long did it take me to finish the campaign? Well, it doesn't really work like that for me. But hello, Mohammed and Lost Songs, because the campaigns came out as I was playing the game. So it's not really fair to say how long did it take you to finish the campaign, because, you know, new campaign parts of the map came out while I was playing. So you could say, oh, therefore it took you 4 years to do it. But the thing is that those parts of the map weren't out back then. There's a Tide Pod dragon. Oh, for goodness sake, everyone's just gonna call the Murano Tide Pod. How to get the Sun Feather? You, what is it, 8,500 points, something like that in the event? It's been a year since you first were here. That's good, Crisp. I appreciate it. You might have run out of insults. Child's play. You're just simply not thinking of them. And hello, Crystal. All flowers for me. Hell yes, Choco. But what do you mean, amateur potato? What do you mean? Do you advise me to buy lots of flowers because I've saved up a lot of money and I don't know what to spend it on? Well, I always suggest saving some money every month, but I mean, if you want to donate to a charity and make a difference to the kids, go ahead, make a donation, give all your flowers to me. I'd love you for it. Bring us a house tour. I'm moving a lot of things around at the moment, so everything would just be in the way. Play a hard beetle? No battle is hard anymore. I'm glad. Time for more AirPods. Thank you, Quacker Slacks, for another £1 donation. I will use that on some very delicious Mountain Dew and bills, whichever comes first. You know, Kevin, for a second I thought you were doing the What's New Scooby-Doo theme tune noise, but that is not what you were doing at all. Your ears are mine! Son of a biscuit! Or a bitskit. Son of a bitskit. You'll give me all of your flowers. Yes, give them to me. Give me the power. If bad language is considered immature, then why is it called adult language? Well, the thing that adults don't want you to know is that they're often more immature than children. Because they have the capability to not be immature. A lot of children are just very stupid. The thing is, a lot of adults are a little bit more competent, but they choose to be immature rather than take care of themselves. So actually, a lot of adults are even worse. The warning saves your life. Oh, that's unfair. I never thought about that. I need to find out a way to do it so that actually everyone gets raped as well as possible. Apparently I could make it louder. A go-go squeeze, excuse me. You're from Newcastle? I'm from near London. Attack the top dragon with double plant and remove the lantern because people like seeing Saney in there. Even though he has literally no use and it's slower, people moan at me if I don't put him in the team, that's why. It's not about, I'm not doing the fights wrong. Doing the fight consists of winning. And also, if you have a third dragon in your team, you actually get more points. And sometimes, if you don't have a third dragon in your team, you don't actually get the third star. So, rather than assuming that someone else is doing something wrong, maybe look up how the battle points work first. Get roasty toasted. So rather than just risking it and putting the amount of points that you want on a very close baseline, just having the third dragon in there guarantees that you will get the third star every time. How long will the stream be? As long as I want it to be. Do you that you can add me on DML. My friends list is full duty. If you want to add me, you need to manually put the request through and then I can accept it. But I'm never going to see you in game still. You want to kiss my lip. I want to kiss your earlobe. And Tristan, hello. You tried to show your cousin that I shouted you out. I'm going to delete the VOD now. Kiss her. Give me a smooch. Your mum said you're fat. Fat on happiness. Yay! How to get free dragon. As long as you participate in the event, you're gonna get them. Block story. You completely hate sugar-free cookies. Look, people make them just to make sure that you don't get diabetes. They're trying, alright? Wait, how much damage do we do to the final boss? With base Andy now. I'm just curious. How much does Shadow do? Let's have a look. Yeah, Crisp, I remember you though. My favourite YouTuber. I really don't really watch anyone anymore, to be honest. Are we actually gonna do this fight? I didn't even intend to do it. There you go. Whoa, final boss battle complete. Omega Big Gamer right here. Wow, that was tough. You'd replace your Autumn and Dark Eyes. I don't know, Autumn's pretty good though. Cool, Melissa. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, thank you, Angel. You ate 10 pounds of takeout and you're still skinny. I wish it was that simple, you know? People have different amounts that they can eat before they start putting on tons of weight because of their metabolisms and whatever. I'm not one of those people that can just freely eat whatever they want. I knew a kid that when he was like 12, he used to eat like 7 cakes a day. Like random pieces of cake and just garbage. He never gained any weight. This is bad, dude. What is our code? I don't know, Mythical. If you don't know, how would I know? If you one-shot everything with plant, you're gonna get 3 stars every time anyway. That's not true, actually. Not true. I've had it before, where if I only have 1 dragon in there, for example, it just does not work. So it does actually depend on how the team is formulated and, you know, whether you use perfect hits and stuff like that. The thing is, I don't want to use perfect hits. So rather than just risking ever not getting it, you know, it's just easier to pop all 3 in there, and then people don't moan about not seeing Saini, because they're like, well, you're leaving him behind! Saini's tried his best! It's like, oh, come on. And then people go, why are you only using 1 dragon in your team? Why are you only using 2 dragons in your team? So I just leave them in there. It's less of a headache that way. Every time you end your video, this is your song, la la la, cap, cap, cap. Oh, bye bye, cap, 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 oh, bye. What? Are you sure you think? Do you have the 4th anniversary badge? Yes. Where is it? There it is. We've also got the Dragon Overlord badge. If you die, can you borrow my belongings? I've got other people that need to use them first. I actually have a notepad file that explicitly states what to do if I ever die. Ain't that cool? It's like a will. Your sis are troubling you? Rip. How do you get the free dragons again? Strong Get Together event. All of the dragons are at Legendary. Make sure that you've spent at least 2,500 flowers in the event. And then if you've done that, you will get the 3 dragons for free. You'll get my dragon. Where is my dragon, by the way? Oh, look at the jellyfish. Such a spoopy dragon. But yeah, you'll get him for free. Little Tide Pod dragon, sure, call it that if you want. Cut Gamer! Hello. Hello, Azri. Torture a dragon for hire, excuse me? Can you see all of my divines? Well, these aren't every divine that I own, but these are the divines that I have on PC anyway. You can see them. What is my code? Add2. ADD2. Remember me? You've been speaking in the chat, what do you mean? And that's good, Choco. That's good. Yeah, that's the thing with the Lantern Dragon. In the grand scheme of things, he's not quite as strong as some other dragons, but when he's fully upgraded and you can one-shot dragons with him, the fights last like half a second. So he's really good if you're a lazy player, but he does need to be max level, max enchantment for that to happen usually, if you're like trying to do every map battle, but you know. I'll keep him for now. I dedicated my time to him, might as well. I use a Corsair, what is it? K70, I think? Is it? I thought it was a K70. The duck is creeping me out. Good. I'm glad that you've been here a while, Carrot. Although it says you just subscribed. If that's the case, you've disappointed me greatly. What is the code for? It's just for adding people. Have I been to Sweden? I have not been to Sweden. How does Kilhab? Do I use my Erlang Shen? No. He's level 21. Can I cough? What are exception dragons? Exception dragons are dragons like this boy over here, where they have artificially inflated base stats from what they should have. So you have dragons and they're supposed to be based off of the elements that they have. Like, their elements normally decide what their base attack and base health is, except exception dragons are slightly different because the numbers are just not the same. Block Story Gamer, I already answered you. Ask it again, you're perma-banned. Don't test me. You want to add me as a friend? My friends list is full. Who watch Beyblade Geeks videos? Like, it's such a very odd, specific thing to ask. And you know what? I haven't checked this for a while. What sort of dragons do we have to rent? We've got some level 100s, a few level 100s, some level 91s, 90s, 85s. I think most of the people that we have added really don't have too high of a level dragons. We do have a few, but most people have like level 40s on average. And it's cool looking through your listings of people that you can, you know, steal the dragons from. What is the weirdest dragon I have? I don't know about that one. I mean, there are a lot of weird dragons out there. Like some really weird dragons, but you know, the burger dragon's pretty weird. I'd say the bamboo dragon's pretty weird as well because he's literally got a panda on him. Do you have any tips for a level 60 player? Do your blue map fights as often as you can. Make sure you've got all the base breedables bred. And start trying to get some good legendaries and divines. Oh, this guy's also weird. The Gobs, the Gobbler. That 3 dragons were get free? Yes, you could get 3 dragons for free. I need sneezy. Have I ever said a bad word? I am an adult. I am not 5 years of age. Take it as you will. Who else is weird? He's pretty weird. I do not bend my knees at the sound of trees. That's very depressing, Kevin. very depressing. Oh yeah, Disco Ball. He's a weirdo as well. Look at his hair. Look at that hair. What is that about? What the heck? Thank you, Choco. Do they have a flamingo? They do not. If they had a flamingo dragon, I guarantee you I would have owned it by now. I would have. It would be in my Dragon Isles somewhere. Hell. Packer Lake, where is the? And what's your name? I don't know what you mean by where is the, but my name is Emily. I've said a naughty on Discord before. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. I thought if you said a swear word, you got imprisoned, right? That's how it works. Ew, look at this weird baby. Oh, he's so mad. Hey, calm down a bit there, Raptor. Do you really need to be that angry all the time? Do I drink your go-go squeeze 100% apple? I don't think that's a thing in this country. I'm glad Block Story. What was your first divine? That would be the Hermes dragon from the original divine event. What was your first legendary? My first legendary was my Comet Dragon. He was my first. Okay, that's a bit kinky, but yes. Cadet Game, I've already noticed you. What do you mean? Who loves bread? Oh my god, I love bread, actually. My heart is broken, so I put a bandage at it. Yes. Exactly. Like that. I'm gonna go try donate you. Ooh, mythical. Ooh, I'm waiting. Sorry if you can't. It's alright, some people in some countries can't. And I get it, it happens. I told you that What's-His-Face from earlier would not donate $100 to me. I told you. Called it. The cat of your sis is made of steel? What, are you insane? What was my favourite TV show? I used to watch Pokemon a lot as a kid. Other TV shows? Powerpuff Girls, Tom and Jerry. Don't really know though. You've got under 20 dragons? Whoa, really? You must be brand new. If you use a team of fire dragons to get through the geyser boss, I will call you mommy for a month. The dragons cannot go above level 25. What level is the geyser dragon boss anyway? Where am I from? England. I am not max level in game yet, no. David, I'm getting mad. The soil divine? There's no such thing, what do you mean? What level is that boss anyway? I never remember what he's called. What, La Fontaine? You're talking about La Fontaine, right? I mean, I'll do it. Is that what you wanted? Quack 421 is asking for Perpin for me. What? What are you saying? He can destroy a Crankster, right? Look at this, the Battle of Legends. Maybe not. No, maybe he can't. Come on, just miss twice. No, he's fallen. Wait. I forgot that God was level 50. Wait, hang on. Wreck call off. Do it, God. Gazer and Gager. Yes, exactly. Maybe you could do this one, Bonehead. Legendary Rainbow Dog. He is here. Thor, Loki, Odin, and Freya are related. Thor and Loki and brothers Odin is... Yes. What about Hypnos? Yes, Denegru. Exactly. That is exactly what I did. He one-shots him. How sad is that? Who is your strongest dragon ever? My autumn dragon. Combination for Taurus. I made a full video on that. Full video on it. Crystal is no match for God. If you can beat one of the bosses in the 4th island in heroic mode with 3 level 30s. Wait, what are you talking about on the 4th island? 3, 4. That's not doable. Literally not doable. Unless they miss 80 times, in which case I'm not going to waste the energy on that. It's not worth the effort. Why you laugh so weird? Do I? What you said is pretty offensive. Is that what you wanted? Look, it's the dragon that I started leveling up and then never used again. How about that? Do you eat a bully spleen when they're being mean? Yes. Of course, why would I not? Well, in the event you have to vote. You have to vote for someone, yes. No boss can beat our god. The bountiful ceremony. Mr. Cheesy, welcome back. A Quackalackles dragon, maybe. Very doubtful. Why are you laughing? Why are you not laughing? Why would you not laugh with me? Would you smack someone with a liver when they don't give you dinner? Yes! Of course he would not. Try to do brick on. Why can't I just do this boss instead? It's just harder. It's only a Lucas. You are triggering me by even suggesting that. You have triggered me by even suggesting such a thing. What is this live Q&A? Whatever you want it to be, baby. You'd name it Tide Pod Chan. Wow. Beautiful. My least favorite dragon, Droid. And Freya. Where is the Droid dragon? Hiss! Where is he? Where is he? I'm renaming him. He's being renamed to Ree. Ah! You would eat 10 Tide Pods so that the DML devs make my baby Murano. You'd be dead. I don't think it's worth death. I'd probably wager a good bet on that. Do you beat with a baton when they don't eat their crouton? Yes! Did I play Pokemon Go? I did. I didn't like it. I did it for the sake of Pokemon Let's Go. Then I didn't like Pokemon Let's Go either because it didn't let me trade. Story of my life. Story of my life. Oh yeah, exactly. That's why they can't name it Tide Pod Chan. Stop abusing the animal in your hand, the godly mouse. You wanna try me? You wanna try me with the dog? Violence! Ah! There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. How many dragons do I have? 431. I've got some divines. I've got a few legendaries. A few of them. We got a lot of limited time dragons. I'll tell you that for sure. You remember when I named a dragon after you? Do ya? Filled with coffee and toffee? Yes! Oh, it's Brunhilde! Look at her with her gigantic breasticles! Plushy abuse. You asked for it, you made it happen, I blame you. And you alone. I am stupid. I am stupid. Just like you. Ha 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 ha! Double burn. Come and get it, buddy. You want it? Jump for it. Jump. Really? You don't even want to jump? It's right here. You lazy little lizard. Really? You move pretty fast left and right, but you just refuse to... Can you get it down here? You're just like, come on, give it. Come on, give it to me. Come on, please. Go get it. It's there. There you go, you got it. At least these guys try and go and get it. Like, look. What? He goes so high. Wait, can you get it there? Do you eat crusty feet when someone steals your meat that you ordered for $25 off the street? Yes! You're gonna donate on my dragons? They might not appreciate that. On them. Physically on them. Put on a video of a kid eating a tie. No, that's illegal! That's not even a joke. That's illegal. Welcome back, big bosses. You still haven't donated $100. I don't like lies. Look at him jumping. Brat. Can you get it? Brat. Why are you jumping? It is below you. I don't know. Yes, Asri, why would I not remember you? You've been in the stream for a while now. Best games for games, hello? New event? What new event? That's illegal! Oh god, there are so many shows that quote that. I always think of IT crowd though. But that's illegal! Oh, I've never actually leveled up our Sunfeather. Let's do it. Oh, Donna kebab. Donna kebab. You're level 13? You are but a wee child in the land of DML. Feed them, feed them, feed them, feed. And Niraja Vanapathy, thank you for joining us. I sound like another YouTuber. People always say I sound like someone called Squashy that I've never heard of. Well, not never heard of, but never seen in my life. I don't know. But either way, you know, the reason I've started upgrading some of my dragons to like level 25, because before I found a bunch of dragons that were like level 10, but if you level them up, you get more dragon collector points. So it's like, why would you not just level up your dragons a bit? I don't know why I never thought to do it before, but like if I have a legendary that's like level 10, it's like, why don't you just upgrade it to like 20, 25? You can afford to do it. Just get yourself some bonus dragon collector points, you know? I see Quacker Slacks is a fan of IT Crowd. Wait, is this the leaderboard? Yeah, here it is. Because at the moment it got 92,000 points. I really want to get the 130,000 points because that's 50 free enchant tickets, and that sounds absolutely swell, but we are quite a ways away. What about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Lilith Hermes Crystal is better than Pixie Warlord Crystal. I don't know, I think the Pixie Warlord and Crystal have better synergy, to be honest. Did anyone remember the Fireball? Yes, I've got one as well. I think you don't remember me, then you are mistaken, my friend. Let's smack. Me going to Le Shop. Oh god. That brings back old memories. I always keep getting reminded of the old Lemmy memes. I don't know why, but it's just recently I just keep thinking about them all the time. You have a Fireball. Same. Where is mine? I think he's probably on a Fire Island. Fireball. Let's have a look at him. Yeah, exactly. That is illegal. If they have 3 level 100 max enchanted ceremony dragons, however, it's like, oh my god, that is absolutely spiffing. I cannot believe you have done something so gracious and amazing. Have you heard of the Newcastle event? What, the Easter one? Yes. Do I sound like Lawns? Oh no. Not in all of them. You definitely never used to. Not if you attack dragons that are resistant to it. I remember because I used to do it, and sometimes the blue side quest map battles didn't used to do it on the fights where they resisted it. Again, that was the old way. That's why I always did it like that. My index? What do you mean my index? Do you mean just the codex? And Cindy, hello! Which common dragon has the void and fire elements? Wait, what do you mean? Like a common? Are you talking about the Lumino? Is that what you mean? Squashies and Minecraft. That's probably why I've never seen them then. Yeah, there's been tons of updates to stuff like the maps and that over time. Like, sometimes the way that you earn points especially changed. I don't remember when it was, but... No, strong attacks and things like that. It's a pain. Win as fast as you can. Unleash Dragon Fury. It's so weird that just using Dragon Fury gives you so many bonus points. It's weird. Can you see my old team? I've wasted so much portal energy today. I've wasted like 90. Why do you exist so weird, Azri, huh? What is your powerful divine? My most powerful one is Joko. My most powerful one is Mr. Jokey. What would you choose, Autumn or Hermes? Usually Autumn. Oh, and you're also going to remember with the map fights that you're not going to be one-shotting every single blue map fight dragon that you come in contact with. So you're not going to be getting the one-shot bonus on those either. That's the reason that you need more than one dragon in your team if you want to guarantee it with ease. And Renado, what is that? Is that a translated version? What is on sale? Gold on sale, boy! Did you watch anime? If so, have you watched Lucky Star or Bake? Didn't like any of the Monogatari's. Hate all of them. They were really boring. And Lucky Star, I like playing the Osu songs for both. Lucky Star I've never had an interest in looking at. Can we choose the 3 dragons now? What do you mean choose? As in, you can't have them yet. They'll be given to you in 1 day's time. Can you do giveaway? Everything that I give you is free content. There's probably a good chance you're using ad block as well. What else do you want for free? Why don't you give me a giveaway, huh? Have you heard of Emp Lemon? I don't know. I've heard of Empoleon. Emp Lemon. I don't know. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Actually, I'm going to keep this guy for the clan quest. I think that's the play. This legendary quest is pretty good! No! You know, I don't think it really matters that much. We're not beating the top clan here anyway. I think as long as we get to 2.25 million points, that's the main thing. Did you ever play the first DML? I did not. Or DM, I guess. What would you do with your duplicate? Either use him as enchantment fodder. Look, full set. I'm just gonna ascend a lava dragon, why not? Why did you keep a logo of a duck instead of a dragon? This channel is not DML related only. I've always played other stuff on the channel. Why would I make it DML only? No, the channel has never been DML only. Try it yourself. You're not going to be one-shotting every time. If you don't one-shot every time, you don't get the bonus points. I know, as I have done it in videos before. We tested this out ages ago. Again, what's the point of setting up your team in a way where you're not always guaranteed to get it 100% of the time when you could just guarantee that you do it 100% of the time? Like, you're asking me to take out a team member for literally no reason but the fact that you want to be pedantic. It makes absolutely no sense. You're the same as the people moaning that he's in the team in the first place. Just proves you can't make anybody happy, can you? Literally cannot make anyone happy. For something so bloody irrelevant and pointless, it makes no sense. Baby Leaf Dragon is very adorable. Do I even have I don't think I have a baby version. You named it Leafy? That is very inventive, I'll give you that. What is the cutest? A balloon, a Hermes, a siren? You tested it now. Did you test it against a full team of dragons that resist? As in 3 plant dragons. Use plant on them. Because I assure you in the past that in the way that it used to work, and probably still now, doesn't work. So there's literally no point to changing it. Like, what you're telling me to do is to change it for no reason. You do realize that, right? There is literally no point to me doing it. It's like someone saying, you should put your farms on a different island because it's better for being optimal with your space. I don't care, because the thing is, like with habitats here, we have tons and tons of habitats that we could just upgrade. So rather than us, you know, being super optimal about space optimization, it literally does not matter. You know, it's one of those things. Like DML, you could be super optimal about it, but the thing that wins you stuff in DML is normally, you know, what you spend or your VIP level anyway. It's just pointless. But Joseph Johnson, hello for subbing! I appreciate you being here. It's like, you know, you can have a ton of boss dragons that just give you bonus gold, but you know, the boss dragons cost so much money that if you really wanted to be the most optimal player in the game, you'd just buy all the boss dragons. But guess what? Most people don't want to waste all that money. Same thing. What dragon has the weakest base stat? Is it something like Earth? It's either Earth or Void. It depends on which stat you're talking about. Behind the computer screen? Where? Where? I'm looking for it. All I see is a holder for a phone. That's all I see. Look at these two beating stuff up in their divine habitat, by the way. What's my favourite out of Carmine and Aloe? I prefer Carmine, personally. Won't let you super chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you know when we will get the event dragons, or are we going to get them for free? Well, you will get them for free. Like, everyone keeps asking this. If you want to know, click the thing in the top right. See what it says. Team up with Gameloft and 3 awesome influencers to get money for charity. At the end of the event, a donation will be made to care based on the efforts. You can win up to 5 unique dragons, which will be sent to your inbox shortly after the event concludes. There you go. One of them did resist. Yes, but all 3 of them. All 3 of them. It's just pointless. Why would you take the dragons out if you have to put them in every time? If you're talking about wanting to do things faster and being lazy about it, then it's just easier to leave all 3 of them in.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
I guess it's easier than changing the team around. The most annoying thing to me when I do the map battles is changing teams around, because I have to search through the what's it called? You know, the different tabs. So it's just easier to leave them in. Especially since sometimes, actually, the Lantern Dragon has come in handy. Especially in some of the higher level fights that I just randomly do. Like, we took on, what's his face? The heroic mode Malice earlier. And having our Lantern Dragon there actually did that fight for us. So rather than swapping it around, you know, I could just leave it there and do whatever I want at any time. That's not 100% chance you're gonna win them. What, the Stronger Together? Yes, there is. If you spend the 2,500, you get them guaranteed. What do you mean? I love you, Mine War.
It's made with bits of real panther.
Do you want to impeach Donald Trump? I could not care less about American politics. Amazingly enough, I'm English. Like, don't get me involved in that.
Pure gasoline.
You donated 130,000. Good, good, good. I'm glad to hear it, my friendo.
That doesn't make sense.
And Foxy Plush. Why do we have so many Foxies in the chat? I swear we've got like 8 different Foxies that I see coming to the chat all the time. Like, where does it come from? Is it like is it like being called something Chan? When do I play DML on my phone? Very rarely. Usually only during special events, to be honest. You donated 400,000? Ooh, spicy. But yeah, I like the Carmine. I like him. But you know, Plant Metal is kind of weird. It's not the best dragon in the game by far, but definitely a cool one. I wish I got my Foot Sand Dragon during the DD event. Unless you don't want to change teams that one time when all are resistant. Well, it happens. I have quite a few fights like that prop up, so what's the point? I might as well just guarantee it every time without even having to think, you know? Make everyone get ear rape to make it louder. I like getting other people to do that, so then people can't moan at me. They can moan at the people in the chat instead, like you. Am I gonna use my Comet Dragon ever again? Maybe if I have like 2 trillion food. Then yeah, maybe. I also don't know why Bobby only has like 2 islands, basically. His 3rd island is just a Dragon Bolt. How sad is that? You donated 7.3 thousand? Oh, I want this guy. I want the Circus Dragon so bad. Why has they ever brought him out again? Damn. Can you do a reaction to a fan's video one day? If people send me the link to their videos, I take a look at them usually. I just don't show them on stream because people say mean things. Maybe I would have mean things to say about it, so rather than doing that, it's just easier to not. You're gonna catch them all, what, dragons? What is the best way to level or leave the epic dragons? What do you mean? Oh look, it's Krona in this house! Quacker Slacks! You've actually changed your name already. I'm actually impressed that you work fast, boy. You work fast. But either way, thank you for another £1 through Super Chat. You really love making people's lives just a little bit less enjoyable for half a second. I say that, I love it. I love it. I actually love being ear raped sometimes. It's beautiful. It's weird how everyone has a fountain of youth, I think. Like, why? I actually don't know. Sort of weird. Does Annie actually play? As far as I am aware, no. Not consistently, at least. Maybe they downloaded it for the event, and maybe they'll play now, but they did not play it before. Do you have the legendary reindeer? I do. He's here in my Christmassy habitat. Yeah, you murked everyone. But I would probably go with Lucario instead of Chansey, personally. If you want to send the link to your videos, you can send them on Discord. Like, for anyone that is unaware, in the Discord server, I will show you right now. Like, you can talk about DML, you can talk about general stuff, but there is an entire other creator creations part where you can send any of your own artwork, your own servers, your YouTube channels, whatever you want to send, you can send it in there. So people always just join and then spam their, like, YouTube channel links in the wrong channels, and then they get banned, and it's like, why? Why didn't you just do it the right way? We let you do it! Please, we're trying our best! Oh, welcome back, Christine. Yes, GS4, you'll get all three if you've spent 2,500 flowers or more. My best dragon is my Autumn Dragon or my Hermes Dragon. They're like the same. I would say Hermes probably has a little bit more utility, but Andy does have Shadow. Least favorite evolution? Probably Flareon. My favorite is like probably Leafeon or Glaceon. Honestly, I really like the Gen 4s. Try my code thingy. There you go. Is my old team still alive? They're around, but I don't use them, obviously. You're on Samsung? You can download Discord on Android and Samsung. What do you mean? How do you get into the Discord? You click on the server link. Like in the description, there should be a link to the Discord server. Wait, does social still work? Let me test it. I don't know, Nightbot might be asleep. I guess the Nightbot command isn't working at the moment. But either way, it should be in the description for you. What, random little boy? You don't like the Sugar Rush event? I'm iffy on it. I'm iffy. But hopefully we'll get what we want out of the Marsh Ruins the next time we collect. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Taurus Dragon, how to breed it. You could use Gentleman and Fire. You can use Heavenly and Plant. You can use the Orange combo. There are many different methods, my friend. I hope you win. What do you mean? I've already won. I am the winner. No, there's no such thing as a winner in this. Is it okay to use Murano on a final team? Yeah, sure. The Briar was okay. Murano is going to be the same thing. But... ooh! I really need to stretch. Ah! Why is my event island different to yours? Because all of the event islands were made specifically for the event. You know, like, the other YouTubers had their islands built. I also got a custom one built. So, it's like, It's not made to show people your actual island. These islands are not actually ours. If you get what I'm saying. Who's a cheater? Who cheated? I bet you did, Asri. How many points have I donated? So far I've got 1.5 mil, I think. Around about. How do you get the eagle dragon? You could breed it in the chain breeding event. What, Jaden? I do not have the Medusa dragon. I never bought it. What's the point? I've already got Andy. You're not putting the brown one? Okay. Quest list? Well, like this one? Like daily test, what do you mean? With quest list? How to progress in the map faster, level up your dragons. Get some good food going, do your blue map fights, choose one dragon, level him up, use him as your main guy and just steamroll through the map. That's the quickest method to get through the map, but it can screw you over during castle events. What will you get if you get more votes than the others and stronger together? Absolutely nothing but pleasure from knowing that you've donated to the charity. Should you eat tortellini? Yes. Why not? Are you going to put in money for the Wraith? Again, the problem is, they've chosen a month where I've already spent a ton of money. It's like if this event was still going on next month, I would almost certainly be willing to do that. But I don't know, we'll have to see, we'll have to see. Do I have boss legendary dragons? The only boss dragon I have is this guy. La Fontaine. Please forgive me, I don't say- You just said you cheat. It's exactly what you said, in fact. I will quote you on it. I have never done that. People in Comet. Yeah, well, I'm taking it as a personal insult, okay? You've made me cry now. Where's my Discord? It's literally Quackalex. You could find it if you search for it, probably. You're a little bit annoyed that they made me level 60. Again, it's just a secondary island. It's not my actual one, is it? You have the same UI. Why does your friend's quest list look different? I don't know, you just need to keep putting in support tickets until they get back to you. What if Stronger Together event has ended? What will happen? We'll get the free dragons, the donation will be made to the charity, all good stuff. Like, when the event ends, well, all of that money's still gonna get sent to the charity, so nothing bad's gonna happen. No, I do not have, Heimdall. Look at him. We are very far away from getting him, in fact. You should have another boss dragon. Nah, it's not worth it. Ra Furnace Murano. It's alright. I don't see too many problems with it. We will always be stronger together, but indeed there's only 23 hours and 59 minutes left of the event. You're my Arnie-chan. Please fight with Taurus Laser and I've got no energy left, dude. I don't want to be wasting anymore. I don't want to keep wasting my portal energy. I do kind of need them. Why don't you play Android DML on live? Oh, it's just so laggy. I hate doing it. I hate having to connect it through the software. It annoys me. What is the most effective way to breed Mercury? I've already done breeding guides on all the base breedable rares. Cheapest boost dragon? It depends, sometimes they go on sale, very rarely. But the cheapest one base is Popsicle. Mr. Poppy. And he's cute. I don't you to cry. I don't you to try. I don't you to fry. Oh, someone just used my recruitment code. I bet it was one of you, wasn't it? chance one of you just use my recruitment code. But remember, I don't need you to use it. I've already recruited 257 people. Unless you want to give me free gems, in which case I'm fine with that. Boop boop ba-doop. You put 2 tablespoons of salt in my fruit tea. Ugh! The heck? That sounds awful. TBH. But like I said, we've got pretty much nothing left to do in DML today. I was considering whether I wanted to play some Overwatch, but I think I want to go and eat first and do other stuff before that. So maybe I'll just, I think we'll just call it a day for the live stream here. Yeah, the Archives event is out. I did play some of it last night. I don't know, I want to eat. I do also want to play more Archives. But the thing is, I'm not sure how the stream handles it. Because I think the bitrate is quite low on the YouTube streams in general. So I worry about how it will come out. Should I have another boss dragon? Who's saying that? You? I disagree. I disagree. I don't think I should. I don't think I get enough value. I never collect gold frequently enough as it is. Show your outstanding face. Invite you to my Discord. You just click the link. What do you mean? Just click the link, dude. Azri! Wasabi in your milkshake. Ooh, yum. Very yum. Place code. I have no idea what you just said. You should try it. I've already played it. I haven't done the higher difficulties yet because I just tried it out last night. Thing is, everyone that I know hates the solo missions like Archives events. I don't get it. Don't get it. You drank antifreeze. Proof or it didn't happen. Proof. Pics. Pics or it didn't happen. What is the best legendary? Depends, but I think Andy's pretty good. Like, honestly, Autumn Dragon is really top tier for me. Just 250 gems. It also takes up a boss habitat. Ah, Vase, you joined just at the end. Your void is named purple. That's cute. How can you find an active clan that will accept you in under a day? It's not really possible. You just need to keep searching. I don't have the Medusa. Which is the best food for farming? Hour-long spring cherries or 6-hour squarey berries are the most optimal. There's also one of the longer... What is it? The 1-day or the 2-day one? Is pretty good for that as well, but those are the most optimal. 2 that I named. You can see that on the DML wiki. Did you see the first pic? Yeah, I saw it. And hi, Dandry. My favorite skin? Probably the soldier one. But I mean, I just like soldier as he is anyway. You have Sunfeather? I do. It's up here, isn't it? Yeah, we took a look at him earlier. You're eating it? Oh, that's violence. Absolutely violent. Oh, but yeah, I am hungry. I don't know. Maybe I'll get spaghetti. I might get some spaghetti. I did have some spaghetti yesterday, but I might just have the rest of it so that I don't waste the sauce, you know. I think I might do that. Get out of my room, Mom! I'm playing DML! Get out! Get out of my bedroom, Mom! I'm not used to having people in my house anymore. You don't have permission to chat. Indeed, I have banned you 100%. Please play Overwatch. Look! I just don't know how good the quality would come out. Your Loki dragon is named Odin? That is pretty cool though. He's pretty cool. We make Pokemon Moon gameplay again? Why though? That game's quite old now. We're waiting for the new games to come out now. Mario Spaghetti. Keep ging. Keep ging. I'll keep ginging you. I'll probably end up playing Overwatch anyway, but I might just record that separately. You're saying do not end it. What do you want from me? What do you want then? Huh? What do you want? Love you, Vince. Bye. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The thing is, tomorrow the event is ending as well, so I want to do videos on the new dragons getting released as well. What's your thoughts about Pokemon Sword and Shield? I'm excited. Why can't you chat though? Did you get banned? Overwatch. Hey, I'm not sure, Azri. Give me your recruitment code, add 2. I'm not gonna play Roblox. I'm just gonna make that obvious. I'm not gonna be playing Roblox. He came for the stream ending. Well, hopefully the VOD will be up as soon as possible, but it does take a while. It does take a while sometimes. Bye-bye, Vaish. Ban me from chat. Since you asked so nicely, I won't. Okay, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. It depends on the schedule. I try and stream whenever I can or whenever, you know, there's a good time, but I also have the police to deal with, or I will do, so I'm not sure. I don't want to be suddenly disturbed and just have to stop the stream, but, you know, we'll have to see what happens. Do I play Pokemon Let's Go? I did. I finished it. Did not like it in the end. They took away so many features I liked. I'll stream whenever I can. You must be banned then, Lucas. I don't know what you did. See ya, Azri! Anyway, guys, I have chatted for like an extra 2 billion years longer than I probably should have. So, all fire Pokemon. That is true, actually. Favorite fire starter is probably... It probably is Charmander, honestly. That's probably like my only Gen 1 Pokemon that's like my favorite for the base starters anyway. I'm sorry, Cyndaquil. I'm sorry, Cyndaquil. And Lechak. But yeah, enjoy yourselves, guys. Have fun. And I will be back soonerino. See ya. See ya. Have some nice food.